is up, y'all? It is me, Tasha C, and welcome to the Tasha C Show podcast. Shout out to my podcast and YouTube fam. And if you're part of my podcast fam or you're liking what you're hearing right now, you want to know what this Tasha C talking about some YouTube channel, go ahead and type in the search Tasha C TV, and don't forget the TV part at the end. Also, for vice versa, if you're listening and watching my videos on, say, YouTube, or you're already part of my YouTube fam, or, you liking what you see / hear, and you're talking about, where is this lovely podcast you're talking about, go right into the description of this video and look in the descriptions to see where you can go and listen and follow on my podcast there, including Speaker and other podcast platforms. As far as right now, Podchaser does not have an app at the moment, but I'll stop mentioning this comment once we find it. And by the way, for the new folks, just to let y'all know, this is the 125 day of my videos, 366 video day journey. And this is, like I said, a 1-year series I decided to do on YouTube, where I just had podcasts. It was a corporation where I've been making a lot of podcasts. It's so lovely, it's so convenient, and it also gives me more practice, and it lets me see how much I really talk. But anyways, it's just a series I started last year on my birthday, October the 8th, and I plan on exactly ending, October the 8th, 2020 of this year. Okay, so anyway, y'all, since I'm using this lovely app, the Speaker app, to create these lovely podcasts, you may not hear such things as, number one, the landline caller ID phone in the occasional background, clicks and notifications if I have to go, say, usually not times I go to Instagram for certain pages, and sometimes the websites, and occasionally maybe the computer, until I, when I get another, sources to make my, my podcasts as well, such as a new laptop and so forth. Okay, so anyways, y'all, of course, like I said, I still haven't talked about the Gayle controversy and stuff yet. Tonight, y'all know that the Oscars are coming on tonight, so I may 9 times out of 10 go back to, doing a podcast show, 9 times out of 10 after, the winners and so forth. And, like I said, the Gayle thing and how it's still coming out, the Gayle King situation with the controversial question. Yeah, I'm still going to talk about that, but there's been so much little stuff happening. So I don't know if I'm going to talk a whole 45 minutes. I did want to talk, it's just a lot. I've been trying to look in the news to see the description because a beloved DJ passed away, actually. I don't know what day it was. I don't know if it was, say, Friday or Saturday, started hearing, because I was trying to look in the news and see, what they're talking about. But DJ Slick B, of God rest his soul, condolences to him and his family, has passed away. So they're supposed to have, actually, tonight, February the 9th to 2 p.m. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. a tribute event at, if you live in Detroit, the Annex Detroit, 21 West Adams, Detroit, Michigan 48226, and it's no cover, free entry, donations recommended. All proceeds will go to the family of Brian, who is DJ Slick B. So it's just been, I've been seeing Tattoo Man's page, I've been seeing on Cash Dow's page, I've seen on Rondé's, I think also Joel A's page, Jackpot Juice Man's page, and so forth, and people that, are from Detroit who know this man who is tragic loss. But it's just, I've been trying to see if they have talked about this yet. Now, if I get more information, I will talk about what's going on and what has happened. I mean, that's very sad. But I definitely wanted to talk about this and condolences to him. And until I find more information, I will talk about it as well. Okay. Now, also too, y'all, I may go back and forth. I don't know. It's some stuff going on with Cashel and what is her name? What is that rapper's name? She was just on the last season, I think, of Love and Hip Hop, and she's a rapper as well. And reason why, okay, y'all, I'm in my post right now, and it was two things. Like I said, it's two things with. Okay, let me first go here. Now, also Tea with Jen, sometimes I go on their channel for sources, and they talk about quote the tea. And it was some video like, it's just as in Cash Styles Day. Akbar is going off on Cash Bar after Cash Bar left the Commonwealth video. And I'm like I said, I'm just going by what the hell this is talking about, whatever. Alright. So, anyways, there was something, first of all, before I get into that. Now, Cash Doll but she is a post in the lead. And it was, sorry, Mulan, but we never know. And she's like in the airport, and it's actually 5 of the Disney princesses, right? Which is interesting because we all know Disney, just like Looney Tunes and some of those things, have made racist content over again several times, right? So that's interesting. But unfortunately, here's another controversial thing because it's like, ooh, this is xenophobe. This might be xenophobe. But she was like, sorry, Mulan, but we never know. I think this picture, but she put it in the caption in the airport, and this was posted late because, like I said, here's the 5 princesses. We got Cinderella. I think we got that Sleeping Beauty. We got Snow White. We got Princess Jasmine from Aladdin, and we got Mulan. Now, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella, and Jasmine all got these, medical mask, the little mask on. And that's why they say Summer but we never know. And we already know this cornovirus, which is dangerous, and it's still the numbers are rising. This is how serious this shit is with this illness. And so, but with her putting this comment, it was like, I don't think this is going in well. But this is the only place I've seen it so far is that. Also, so it was something she was saying, so I thought it was over. And it was talking about Acubar with finding her friends or something like that. So anyway, y'all, this is kind of long, but it was something about Akbar said, old assholes always fucking with somebody. Cashed out, bitch. I got time for that. Now, always the one thing people can also get on her is the fact is, now this is something she said on herself on Atlanta, that she has 5 children and none of them stayed with her, or she's been having, cause certain things. And she said, okay, in 2012, she said, I guess she found a tweet, went back to here. She got time today because that's 2012. And she says, I'm 26, 2012. So add that, but once you get a certain age, 30 is not actually old. 40 is not, you know what I mean? But how some people, unfortunately, especially when it comes to women, once you hit the age 30, you are already a fossil fuel shit. I mean, you already are damn, you know what I mean? Anyways. So anyway, then she goes back again, she has these 2 pictures on her page. I ain't about to go to her page. And there's another one that said, I'm definitely beating your ass to all your trolling bitches. You eat a dick. This bitch do a lot for throwing rocks, hiding her hand, fuck you trash, or a horse looking bitch. Now let's get into, I guess they were going back and forth, and I guess she must have it looked like she put it in her stories, and it was screenshotted. Okay. At first I thought, okay, I skipped a thing. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, this was not in order. Okay, here's the first part. It's a back and forth. So the little white part, if y'all looking at the page 10 with Dream, let's get into it. Now, here she go. You making me, this is, I don't want to say Akbar. I ain't about to say Arkbar because that sounds close to that damn anteater and shit. But anyway, okay, here go Arkbar part. You making me mad, dead ass, because I feel you trying to come for me. Now you know me. If I had a problem, I would have said it. Try and stop this this last time. I'ma tell you, I stand on my own word, bitch. If it was a problem, I told you my problem. Then you trying to come again with some lame ass shit. I would have said your name if I had smoke. I'm straightforward. You be letting social media run your actions. Not cool, cause we talk and what you did this video had to do with you. I'm lost. Because the video, like I said, it's probably over. She was talking about, fine, people be faking stuff like that. Her page to Cash Out said, but I didn't see it on her page recently. Anyway, but here's Cashed Out part. And then she's got, that she put in her stories to add in, Apple part talking about some horse-looking bitch. And here's Cashed Out. So I swear to God, I'm not thinking about you. Please stop. And here Akbar continues. I swear to God, you are cuz you come on a page of a video that wasn't about you, a comment. You know damn well it wasn't for you. So why comment like it's smoke? You know me. I would say your name. Okay, your fans. That otherwise. I know she probably meant to say think otherwise. No, them your fans. And here goes Cash Out. Obviously, you let them rib you up. And here goes Cash Out. Oh, okay, so it's over. Please leave it alone. Have a nice day. Here Akbar continues. Bitch, when did I mess with you? Girl, stop playing the victim, because you clearly know this wasn't about you. I'm not letting fans get to me, period. If you heard it from my mouth, you should know it wasn't smoke. But here you go, letting folks you don't know act like it's beef, and this was what makes me think you want to start shit. And here goes Cash Out. I'm not trying to laugh. Is it crack? I don't know, bite my tongue if it's a problem. I think that's what that means, that I in part. If it's a problem, sorry, I'm talking, reading, because it's kind of a small tint. On top of that, it's a runoff, everything's a runoff sentence, and there's no periods. But sometimes it's like that. Okay, now I'm going to address it like I always do. And also, here's the second song. Is it an ass whooping? Okay, I'm going to leave the chat now. And here she go. Exactly, for I beat your horse-looking ass, bitch. Bitch, when did I mess with you, girl? Stop playing victim, because you clearly know it wasn't about... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, okay, that's still the same thing. Leave the chat. Exactly, for I beat your ass. She was like... Okay, then when she said, exactly before I beat your horse-looking ass, bitch. Here go Cash Out. Yep, it's crack. And here she's like, yes, it's an ass whoop you get and catch you when I see you. Ho, keep that same energy. Oh, gosh. Oh, all right. Now, here's my thing. Now, if y'all seen the show Hollywood, everybody's known to want to fight and throw hands. It was... with certain people and whatever, and this is the information that I've seen so far. I'm like, it's not worth, okay, it's not worth it, basically. That's how I'm looking at it as, this whole thing. It's like, it's peace to have, joy to feel, and money to be made. That's all I gotta say about this one, y'all. This hot ass mess, whatever. Just... And because, let's be for real, a Cash Out, and I'm not trying to say this only, and I'm not trying to be biased because she's from the D like me, and whatever, but I'm saying this in terms of, Akbar, in a minute, we more so gonna know about, most of us who know about her is gonna more so know about her and wanting to fuck somebody up, or going to attempt to fuck somebody up, or whatever, instead of her rapping talent. You know what I mean? Even if she wasn't right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm just saying, that's what she's going to be more so known for. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Let it go. By the way, y'all, we kind of already knew, Mika, whatever. That's been, one of the twins. If y'all remember the classic ATL movie. And she played one of the twins, her sister twin. It seems like she wasn't lying. Now, you see, Malik, if you've seen every Keeping Kardashians, she's been Cleo's best friend. Supposedly one time, like the Robert Kardashian, they had a situationship for a while, and they faded. And on and off the last couple of years, she's been going with OT Genesis. If y'all know, he has recently made some classics hits such as Never Knew That I Was Crippin', I'm a Ride Out. Oh my gosh. And then also made a remix the damn classic, I Will Rock 1,000 Miles. I actually liked that song originally for Vanessa. I forgot her last name, but I actually liked that song. I liked it prior when it first came out. Now with that White Girls movie, I liked the song actually. Okay, and Michelle Branch came out with that song. I liked it when she first came out. And they came out the same round as Alan Levine, White Girl made a comment, came, hey, a girlfriend, so much more happy. They came out all the same damn time, okay? But he made a remake to that song too. Your Mama Won't See You Tonight. I think that's the song title, whatever. But he's made, first song he became popular, if y'all don't remember, such songs as I'm in Love with the Coco. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Go get, okay, let me stop. I'm beginning to the money. Everybody mad. If y'all remember the Coachella's famous performance, and I think it's Cool It Live with Beyonce, which is go down in history. It was and so forth. When she did a dance routine, that's how I honestly didn't even know he had that song out until after seeing the Coachella performance. Beyonce Queen Bee 5 performance. Okay, so anyway. They seem to broke. I mean, the twin, also Cleo's bestie. She, was pregnant, and we found a couple months ago, and she, had a clear boo. I think it was clear boo, whatever, pregnancy test, whatever, right, y'all? And she was like, and everybody, most of us kind of figured, like, okay, well, the only man that she was around last time was OG Genesis, her man, whatever, right? I don't know if they're still together now or whatever, or they like, whatever. But she at time wanted to conceal the identity of the daddy. So, anyways, yesterday, y'all, she had this latte scheme, like, I think Cleo. Why am I keep saying Chloe, had a baby shower too. Everything was like, a latte theme, I guess, neutral colors. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I mean, it's like creative that they have these two damn teddy bears that are made of the green or whatever. I don't want to say like grass teddy bears carved. But I don't know why, because they're big as hell. They look like they'll come to life and stuff or some shit. But maybe that's just me, okay? So, the shower. But I didn't see... Honestly, the pictures that they keep showing with her, because not even her page they have. I just scanned a look real quick. I didn't see her sister, her twin sister. Wait a minute. I think that's her. Wait a minute, because they don't show. They just show her coming in, but they see somebody phone her face. But as far as like the pictures, you see, you see Cal, you see Chloe, you see Commercians. I don't know who this lady is. I think that's Kim Zodiac. I don't know who the heck. Okay. You see Courtney. I don't know who the other two women or whatever. I think Courtney in the pictures. I don't know if Kim was there or not, but they didn't show everybody was there. And guess who turned out to be the father? Goatee Genesis. I forgot, and I ain't about to mispronounce his government, but yeah, he is the daddy. And then he said this here. Okay. Malika's having a baby. He got a purpose, and he's got pointed there in the same outfit. He took a picture, and they took a picture together. And she called him by his government to thank him for this baby boy. And he was like, "My son is on the way. Give me a baby, may now go." I'm just, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I did not see nobody in the pictures other than the mom and the dad, the dad about to have this baby. I didn't see honestly anyone else. By the way, by doing the Oscars started through the fashion, of course, just like when Spike Lee, when the passing, unfortunately, of the legend of Prince had passed away, he's wearing purple again, out, the number 2 and 4 on both sides of this, tuxedo that he has dedicated to, of course, the late Kobe Bryant. Okay? By the way, Alex Fine, which is interesting because it does kind of match what he looked like. Now, the husband of Cassie, who people have been saying, just like with Sierra and Russell, they've been trying to say, what is the prayer, that she had, and it's just like, Ask God. If you're looking for a prayer, ask God, to find like who's, to guide me to be the God-given wife or God-given husband, and to find my God, because you didn't happen to be, you know what I mean? In Jesus' name, amen. Or, ask more God. I'm just giving y'all a simple whatever. It's not, it's not the only prayer. If there's anything you need to work on for find a person, ask for guidance and everything. Cause you know what I mean? Just that's how you have it. Just if you're looking for a prayer. So somebody, under Alex Fine's page, he has his wife and his daughter, and they are Cutie Batuta. Okay. I just made up a name. I forgot. He was like, the absolute greatest gifts God gave me is the two most beautiful, happy girls. And there was somebody who looked at, did Sierra share the prayer with Cassie? And he was like, what if Russell shared the prayer with me? You gotta think about this. It's not women not only were praying for a God-given spouse, not everybody believes in God, so I'm gonna keep it real, but there's other ones, people also looking, men who are looking for, ones too, okay? So, also too, this is another hilarious thing on the Shade Room. Now, Michael Rainey Jr., which I'm going to give y'all warning in advance. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Power series finale. So, if you don't want to continue listening, I will give you another warning before I finish, y'all. And I will talk a little bit about it and the vast more of the Power series, okay? So, if you don't want to hear, because I listen to people's reviews, I have not watched this show in the last couple years, okay? Like I said, and that was only a snippet because I purposely only watched to see Laura's Tate scene because the only guy that I didn't have a crush on him when I was younger or whatever. I liked him as an adult. Like I said, he's won me over ever since Love Jones. Classic. Anyway, so Rainey Jr. is up there, and another Shade Room thing, and Michael Rainey Jr. is like, me going through my ideas trying to find out why I have 326 death threat messages. It's sad, but it's funny at the same time. And it's like, again, like, sometimes you can play the actor or actress or play the role so well that people think you're the actor. You're that role. You're carrying it and you're playing it. You know what I mean? Whew, and there are some people, actresses, who have went to the extreme to play roles that they had to, see therapists, just like Michael B. Jordan, which also Michael B. Jordan's birthday is today, by the way. Happy birthday to him. Even though I don't know if he like black women. But anyway, but still, I mean, he has been talented in the game. I mean, didn't he first come out, y'all, in The Wire? Spoiler, I didn't watch all the Wire, all the series neither, but unfortunately I remember Michael B. Jordan was trying to make a way for his siblings because, his mama wasn't about shit, but let's be for real, she had issues and he had to be the man in the house, and unfortunately his character passed away when he was a kid. But I mean, you can't take away that he has talent if you're going to separate the talent from his character, whatever. I mean, that's me. I mean, I will give credit like that. He also is, is fine and stuff, and, has nice physique, so I'll give him that. Okay, but anyway, I'm not trying to sexualize him. He do be having a lot of pictures with his shirt off, with extra baby oil, or coconut oil, okay, or some body butter, something, okay? But anyway, let's see here. Now, going back to this, now Cameron, I already had mentioned to y'all, I never seen the movie Paid in Full yet. I still have not seen that movie. And it's not because I don't want to see it, I just have not seen it. And here's Mr. Cameron, who played the role, because Paid in Full was based on a true story, okay? Back in, some of the biggest dope dealer D-boys, whatever, back in the day, okay, whatever. And I think it was in the late 80s and stuff like that. I do know that much, whatever, right? But here go Cameron responded to him. He was like, yo, I live with it. Little, kind of like the Kanye shrug emoji. It's been 18 years, and they still asking why I killed Mitch. Hashtag your turn, and they blaze this out. We all out of this. Hashtag niggas get death threats every day, B. Hashtag you be alright. Hashtag you tough, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, anyways, y'all, besides that, let's see here. Allegedly, and this is from the Jasmine brand, exclusive, Neil and Crystal Smith split, Crystal prepping to file divorce Okay, full story, JasmineBrand.com. Go there, but I'm just only going to say that it's a Jasmine Brand. Exclusive reports Neo and his wife, Crystal Sip, allegedly no longer together. Sources say they have been having some issues for quite some time. And we're going to go to the website, because I think I still have it up. Wait, we could have went that link right there. So that way we get the full story. You know, some people saying karma and stuff like that, whatever. I'm just going to let it be, because, you know, how they got together was, now, even though I wouldn't do the shit. Remember that, suppose when he was with his first fiance, I mean, because, you know, whatever, and the first woman he had kids by, was actually, you know, like, got not only her tubes tied, y'all, she got them fried, electrocuted, socket out, and everything. So those only babies she could have. It was like, so he ends up, because it's supposed that was supposed to be only kids I guess they had or whatever. Because she also talked about it with hip hop Hollywood exes. That's why I found out about it in Atlanta. And they only had one season, and they were like going bye, and they have not talked about that ever since. Okay. So, then supposedly, not only he ended up going to get another woman, get another pregnant, they got married, and it was like a one season show that Crystal Smith and a couple people were on, and stuff. So, anyways, let me go down here real quick to look at it. Alright, let's go further. Okay, been having quite some time. Let's continue. In fact, a source tells us Crystal left him. She's had enough. Sources also tell us that Crystal allegedly plans to file for divorce this month. She's filing very, very soon. Well, damn, that's going to be a messed up Valentine's Day for them. The details are scarce as to what may cause what it may have caused them to split. The pair married in 2016. They shared 2 children. Sapphire Smith Jr. was born in 2016. Their second son, Roman Alexander / Jade Smith, was born in 2008. So that's the only information that they got on them right there. And anyways, y'all, just to let y'all know, real quick, it's funny. I'm going to talk about Ari Lennox again a couple more times. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit her and, you know, everything about y'all. But like last week ago, she's, like I said, she's very entertaining. She's hilarious. I don't know if she's like, feel like if she could say be a comic writer, but whatever. But she's naturally funny as hell, okay? Besides making some explicit remake of some of the classic songs. She was talking about one time she almost like let some particular guy, you know, she got, you know, obviously some straight jacket eggplant dick, okay, whatever, right? That made it go crazy. And she was like, one time this guy, you know, she was going to let him like take advantage. She was going to have to call him daddy, everything else. She was like, she was ready to basically risk it all, okay? And she was like, even though people told me and I Googled him and I know how the way he is, because you'd be surprised who the heck it is, so that's a mystery. But she was just like, it was just hilarious. But she was talking to God and I was like, I don't know if I should be laughing, but I'm sorry, I can't resist. She was like this, but you know, I had to tell the Lord, you know, thank you for blessing me, Lord. I mean, you blessed him with it, Lord, and he blessed me with it. I was just like, Lord Jesus. So I don't know who it was, but he had her completely this side, and she is just, okay. But anyway, what's the jacked up part is, y'all, remember, sometimes, y'all, how you have to look at these stories, and, you can't see everything, whatever, right? And, anyways, like I said the other day about Rain, Toya Johnson's baby. I said the wrong name, forgive me, y'all. Toya, right, it's Toya Johnson. And by the way, it's a high-ass mess of these clowns in the making because they're kids, so I'm not about to talk about it. New Jersey high school basketball players jumped their own coach after a game. Now, I may not, y'all, be able to, hopefully I find more information about it, but it is messed up. It was on the Shade Room, a couple other places, but this is where I've been saved up so far. Shade Room from the Shade Room staff, Tanya P from Tanya Payne, roommates. This story right here is a lot to unpack. According to Washington Post, a New York high school suspended 4 members of their boys' junior varsity basketball team after video of the kids beating up their basketball coach goes viral. Now, you go to other Instagram pages, they will actually show them just the jumping the guy. It's still kind of somewhat of a distance, but it's sad and disturbing. Okay. And at first, which is understandable, because unfortunately we were like, okay, some of us who are, that I see in the comments were like, okay, this is jacked up, but it's like, okay, did he do something for the motive to do this, to them or one of them, or were they trying to, retaliate because they, this coach did something wrong with them? But here's what's so far, and let's continue. 4 players from the Malcolm X Shabazz High School were caught on tape pushing, punching, and kicking their basketball coach after losing a game at another school. Newark Mayor Raz Barker met with the school superintendent principal to discuss the attack, saying in a statement, the action of these students will not be tolerated and they don't represent the majority of the school, Barker said in a statement. The school and team have many great kids who go on to college to do great things. We're proud of them. And we're proud of them. We support the superintendent principal and do whatever we can to make it, and it says remarkably. But it's messed up because it's like, we've been hearing recently about, more of these cases. And we unfortunately seen a film of these clownish kids. Like, it was one student, I think it might have been Victoria, I forgot where it was, where she literally socked or punched the teacher in the face and just walked out the damn class. And I hope that heifer, because I think it was a girl, is suspended. So, it's like, why? And they don't heard rumors that also, too, that with this particular case, y'all, that the coach stopped them from attacking another student, possibly, too. It's like, and I know the desensitization of violence and sex and, morals, it's just like, damn, out the window. But damn, like, why? Why is this okay? Oh, damn. Speaking of that, the numbers as far as I went to Out Being Beautiful Soul, also check out her channel and podcast. But she also had from the New York Times this was two days ago. Like I said, I was talking about the coronavirus earlier. Another 46 deaths from the coronavirus are reported in China, pushing the death toll above 700. World Caribbean bar passengers from China. China ignores the help from the, I think that's the Central Disease Center, and WHO. I forgot what the hell is that wellness part, but acronyms. And that's like, imagine what the damn numbers are. And then also, breaking from the AFP. This is from the GreenTeaLiveCat.com Instagram page as well. A United States citizen has reportedly died from the new coronavirus in Wuhan, China, in what appeared to be the first death of American from the outbreak. Okay, they say we can confirm a 60-year-old U.S. citizen diagnosed with coronavirus died in the hospital in Wuhan, China on February the 6th, NBC spokesman tells AFP without specifying the person's gender. Whew, y'all. And by the way, y'all, this is, I saved it also from GreenTeaLiveCat.com. Now, have you heard about this rapper? I ain't gonna lie, I have not heard about Pop Smoke's, this rapper, whatever, right? But I want to read the messages under there. They saved the screenshot about, like I said, about the problem is about how the impact of entertainers and so forth, or somebody popular, or just like, like local famous or whatever the case is, about how people can influence others, or sometimes in some cases, it's sad to say, they may idolize, worship, stalk, or whatever cases, but the power how others can influence people. And we also know about the sad epidemic, again, about we went from, not to say that makes it better, you got drug push, now you got like, we put pusher drug music / we have we use lean as a place of syrup for our pancakes and stuff. Okay, that unfortunately and so forth, whatever, right? Is, including popping pills and, snorting white girl and all this other stuff. Okay. So anyway, the real Pop Smoke said, baby girl, come and meet the woo. I can't see if that's emoji or not. Meet the woo out now. Little fire emoji and a purple heart. Make sure you got your Henny and Percocet. That's exactly what he says. And somebody said, okay, love baby 67. We don't need perks. Come on now, Pop. Gucci, I think Gucci said, Black, you didn't just promote drugs in your caption. And I'm mystically Leah at Gucci Black, knowing these kids are watching. Right. $1 Million Moody, shaking my head, stop popping perks. And here the hell is Azalea Banks. It pops up in the comments and no perks, but we have Henny and steaks potatoes. Loving this shit. And somebody about to say, Kitty Badass, stop promoting pills to black men. We have enough drug abusers, sir. Hashtag fire. What is this? Fire album, though. Okay, that's what I meant to say. But now, I think I might have talked about Azalea Banks the other day, right? Now, she's been more so for past several years, more so by her antics, besides, blood from, killing chickens and being a witch, new titties and self-hate, all this other stuff, attacking folks, swearing about women, claiming all this stuff happened, blah, blah, blah. Now, also in Lovey T's video, she made a video about Azalea Banks' latest, spazzing out thing. And a couple outlets, was talking about this a couple days ago. Now, she was talking about in 6 in the morning, she predominated Ava. She was like this, help me, somebody come. She's saying the whole damn address and shit, whatever. To the place supposed which has somebody come and get me. I would call the cops, but they're gonna say, I look just some crazy black girl who wearing a darn colorful wig because she had, like a rainbow wig, blah, blah, blah. Help me, he was a gun and I feel scared, blah, blah, blah. And it was a couple years ago where she said she was sexually assaulted, talking about, what a ruby is, blah, 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 and all this other stuff, right? But then talking about, everybody, okay, I don't, blah, 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 my brother, is with me now, my family's with now, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden now, it's pretty much kind of like the same thing where it just seemed like you don't know this actually happened or this is actors talking about some white guy pulled a gun on me. And then it's just weird her talking about 2 days later, talking about how she got steak and potatoes and, loving this shit and just no words with this. Okay. Also, y'all, I do know that, I forgot to mention, too, that actually, how, besides another show that's coming to an end, is How Do We Get Away with Murder. Viola Davis and the other cast members have been, talking about, if you go follow the cast members and stuff, I follow, like, most of them, whatever, they've been, have been posting like we just finished wrapping up the series. And so forth. So, yeah, y'all. They're also going, about to leave as well. So, anyways, they, like I said, they've been posting everything, whatever. So, yeah, y'all get right by. No more people are going to watch it. But like I said, y'all, is anybody caring, and I got to say this again, about the Empire series finale? Okay, y'all. Spoiler alert. Ding, ding, ding. So if y'all have not watched Power yet, I'm about to tell you because how they did certain characters is a hot-ass mess. I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Spoiler. So if you have not seen already, that's already been leaked and turned out to be the damn leaked episode, which I did not see, but I know some people that were giving reviews or talking about the leaked show. It turned out to be exactly what happened, like when they had the link, ding, ding, when Angela got shot and surprisingly had ended up dying. Okay, yeah, I said it. So anyway, y'all. It turns out who shot Ghost was, I ain't got no drum roll, nothing like that. Turned out to be Tyreek. And not only did Ghost get shot, he dies. Okay, he dies. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I warned y'all beforehand. This is going to be the right spoilers and the power of the series finale. Okay? So anyways, and Tasha tries one way to blah, blah, blah. She was there, whatever she tried. She ended up having to take the fall for her son and ends up in jail. This is how Ghost leaves the will. He only leaves as far as members to his kid. He gives 1 year to Tasha's mama, the kid's grandmama. many kids, in the will, like 1 year to pay for her rent. Tasha, he don't leave shit to her when they go like for the wheel check or whatever. I know for Tommy, I guess he must have left the car or something for him. Got the car refurbished, whatever. I said refurbished like a damn electronic. But anyway, the mama, he left some money obviously with the mama, so she'll be able to keep her money and / probably keep snorting coke. That's exactly how she is, Okay, anyway, Tyreek ends up getting Raina's part of the money because they originally was split between 3 kids. I don't know where the baby Yas, which we probably won't see her if they have spin-offs. She probably might appear as an adult by the time we see that child again. Also, Tyreek can only get his money after he finished a 4-year college. And not only that, y'all, he has to make sure he always makes the damn dean list every semester in order to get his damn money. And that's how it is. Tasha takes the fall and pretty much has been screwed over like she has been this whole damn entire season, okay? That's jacked up, okay? So I don't know where Tyrese is saying whatever, but the end, okay? So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I wasn't surprised, but pretty much, even listens to reviews of the past series, like pretty much, I didn't miss nothing by watching it. That's all I have to say with that. So sorry y'all gave you spoilers, but speaking of power, on Ice Cream Convos, on the TV Scoop, when the Here Series finale stars announced 4 Power Book spinoffs when the Here Series by Courtney Kip. So that's interesting though, that that actually, despite this hot ass place, I will give it credit with that they managed to get multiple spins off. Even with Special Victim, and I haven't watched that in years, but they only had the original one. They tried to do one, I think, in LA, and that barely lasted about a couple minutes. Special Victim was outdid the original one. But other than that, a lot of ones have not been staying. I'm trying to go to Ice Cream Combos real quick to talk about this last little part, and then I shall be done, because I'm already at 40 minutes. Like I said, that's why I wanted to wait about talking about this whole thing with Gayle King, because by the time this finishes, I hope it says this. Okay. I thought this would have had it on there, but you know what? I don't see this on here for whatever reason. I thought I could see, okay, because I ain't got that much time, and oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to icecreamcombos.com. They got a link where you can go to it. Okay. On the heels of the Power season finale, Starz has announced 4 spinoffs from their hit. Okay, I already said it. Following the end credits of the series finale, Starz offers a sneak peek at the 4 chapters of their Power book. Okay, Power Book Ghost. This is the spinoff we already knew about. It will star Mary J. Blige, Method Man, and Shane Johnson, with Nori Knowlton, Tasha, and Michael Rainick Jr., reprising their roles as Tasha St. Patrick and Tyreek St. Patrick. So we're going to get mad Tyreek some more, okay? Power Book 3, Raising Canning. While official synopsis has not been released, the title pretty much self-explanatory. This chapter will give us a background story of the series' ultimate menace to society, Canning, played by 50 Cent. Power Book 4, Influence. Presumably, this chapter will dive into politics. I hope it will follow the journey of the gorgeous and grimy Councilman Rashad Tate, who is on a quest to become the governor of New York. Councilman Tate is played by Lawrence Tate. Ain't that something? Power Book 5, Force. At last, but certainly not least, Force appears to be Tommy Egan's spinoff, played by Joseph Scaroka. This spinoff should follow Tommy's next chapter after losing his best friend turned frenemy, Ghost, and leaving New York to head to Golden State, California. In closing, I'd just like to say my prediction about who killed Ghost was spot on. However, I love the unexpected plot twist. Also, Keisha Irvin, check out her Coloring Me Pink channel. She only has a 3-minute review for it, because half of this, no, more than that, like about 99.9% of what she said she didn't say perfect, but no, I'm going to say 99.8% of what she said came to be about. Okay? And that was the part where she went back to show the reviews of who was going to go. So Color Me Pink is Color Me Pink, and it's PYNK. Go to her channel and watch. She's a phenomenal writer. She's writer, author of several books. Also, she has a channel, a very entertaining reviewer, and has just entertaining. You got to watch. Anthony Hathaway did a great job directing the series finale. Okay, power never ends. And what I heard, now to confirm, to clear out what was saying, like the series was. Well, you know what, y'all? I almost went over, so I'll get to that in the next podcast and go to confirm. Anyway, hugs and loves, everybody. Take care.